Hello, everybody.
Listening to Kenny speak Spanish is funny.
That was French.
Listening to you speak Spanish is funny, though.
Oh.
I wasn't saying you were speaking French.
And the viewers are not gonna get it at all.
No, they're not gonna get it.
Well, welcome back to Foul Play. I'm sure that cut-in thing that happens at the start of episodes has already shown up to tell you that, but I'm saying it anyway.
Cut-in thing. Oh, the thing. And then there's a flash of a penis really fast on YouTube. In our opening, oops, I accidentally punched my mic.
Yeah, and our recording is 60 frames a second, and the flash of the penis was on the 60 frames a second recording, but since I have to convert it down to 30 frames a second for my upload speed for YouTube, it's not going to show up in YouTube at 30.
But just know it's there.
But yeah, because it's on one of the frames that's not being displayed. Except, actually, you can clearly see my frame rate in this video right now.
Alright,
So, fuck my life.
Really fast, current Kenny, I'm not talking to you, future Kenny, the one who's watching these recordings right now, name this episode Fight Club. Because there's a joke in Fight Club where, one of the characters used to work for a theater, and he used to actually take the movies and splice in a picture of porn really fast. So you're like watching a little kid's movie or whatever, and all of a sudden, bam, flash of a dick. And then this joke, like, is pretty common throughout the whole movie. And then at the end of the movie, like, you know, at a very critical point at the end of the movie, there's a flash of a dick. Yeah. It's really funny.
That sounds pretty funny.
It is. Yeah. So, the name of this episode should be Fight Club, unless we say something even better.
Yeah.
But anyway, how are you guys doing? Even though for you guys it's probably only been a day, but for us it's been like a week.
Yeah, we haven't recorded for a little while. We haven't.
Yep.
We haven't.
Yeah, Kenny just ate something delicious.
Dude, I ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich earlier.
Nice.
It was fucking awesome.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are really good.
Yeah, they are. And people who denounce them as kid food can go fuck themselves.
You know what the funny thing is?
But
even though you ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you ate like a lie peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because I know the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches you have.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
You have those store-bought pre-made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Well, because I would rather buy like 10 of those than buy a loaf of bread that nobody in my house will use except for me, and have to like commit to using all of the bread before it expires.
Do it. That's not only easy, but also delicious. Because you can make...
I don't cook or use bread for like anything. So nobody in this house uses bread for anything at all.
Don't you
so
like
we
toast?
just don't make bread.
You can buy deli meat and make a sandwich, and of course peanut butter and jelly and make a sandwich.
I could, but then yeah.
Toast is delicious.
I
could eat a whole loaf of bread just for a meal.
Well,
and also,
I couldn't, because I have a lower metabolism than you.
Because bread makes you fat?
No, that was a lie. That was actually constructed by the FDA to make people eat less bread because they want it all for themselves.
So the FDA edited the movie.
The lie is already extremely ingrained into our culture. The movie just believed the lie.
Got it. Whether it actually makes you fat or not, I give zero fucks.
I know, right? Oh my god. So, I love Jet Set Radio.
Oh yeah, the news.
And there was some shit. So I was watching Did You Know Gaming did a video about Jet Set Radio, which instantly dates this episode.
Dude, I totally need to see that. I didn't see that.
Yep.
I'm too busy playing heroin for our viewers.
Well, in that video, they featured like showing off this game called Hover, Revolt of Gamers or something like that. Anyway, the game is literally like the super skates and stuff of Jet Set Radio, but with Mirror's Edge style, like, first-person parkour stuff going on. It looks awesome, and I'm so hyped for it. And it's on Steam, so fucking check it out. Actually, it's not quite on Steam, but it's on Steam Greenlight, and it's already been greenlit, so once they make an alpha, which supposedly is going to be like the end of this year, then there will be an alpha, and it will be something that I will play, and probably hate my life because it's an alpha.
Oh, so they're gonna do it like next month?
Yeah, something like that.
Nice.
Yep.
I was gonna say end of next year, or end of... Which one did you say, this year or next year?
End of this year.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be in like a month.
Yeah, that'll be in like a month, because something November. This just in. We're recording this on the 13th of 13th month.
Dude, today's the worst luck ever then.
No, today's the best luck ever. 13 is a good number. At least if you've read Midnighters, it is.
No, I haven't read Midnighters.
Well, I have, so therefore 13.
See, I can't read Midnighters because I'm busy sleeping at that time.
Funny. Dude, seriously though, Midnighters is actually some legit good, like, young adult reading.
Nice. What is it about?
It's
Tell
about
our
a
viewers
group
about
of
this
people.
awesome book.
It's about a group of people who live in the 25th hour of the day. Basically, it's like right at midnight they experience an extra hour where time freezes around them, and like these evil monsters come out and shit. It's pretty cool.
Okay. I was about to say, everything right up until monsters sounds stupid. I was like, alright, this sounds stupid. And then you said monsters, I'm like, alright, now it sounds good.
Well, yeah, they have like supernatural powers and stuff as well. That some of them, or they're stronger during that 13th hour. And then,
You know what the premise of this kind of reminds me of? Persona 4.
You know what the premise of this kind of reminds me of? Persona in general.
Wait, did I say Persona
agree.
4? I meant Persona 3. Well, because in Persona 3, that's how they travel, is through time and through that clock or whatever.
Yeah,
so that's
well,
why
no,
it
like,
reminded
legit, in Persona 3, once that shit was, like, revealed as being, like, this extra hour after midnight, I was like, dude, Midnighters stole Persona 3's plot.
Or Persona 3 stole Midnighters.
Yeah.
Which one came out first?
I don't know.
Go in the comment section and tell us, guys.
But yeah, that was some shit. Like, that was the first thing that really hooked me into Persona 3. That was the whole reason that I became interested in Persona, was because I was like, dude, this is some Midnighters shit.
Dude, the only reason I became interested in Persona is because Kanji Tatsume. And that's it.
Good old kanji.
Good old Kanji. And then I was like, alright, Persona 3, and then Shinji happened, and I'm like, I love Shinji. And then Shinji happened, and I'm like, god damn it, Shinji. That totally makes sense to Persona 3 players, and makes absolutely no sense to people who haven't beaten Persona 3.
Yep, that was perfect. Good job.
No spoilers here. Spoiler police, keep driving.
Yeah. Seriously.
Even though earlier in this series I had spoiled this game like shitload.
Yep. Listen carefully. Return the book or we will end you.
Instead, I will light myself on fire.
Yeah, and then he suddenly is fire for a second.
Instead, elaborate suicide.
Oh, wait. I, like, started to do it, and then I'm like, no, wait. Oh,
Nope,
Taco's
this time
doing
it's
it.
Taco's turn.
Yeah, this guy, he's getting wrecked.
I just called myself Taco. I'm gonna do an elaborate suicide now.
Oh, that's right, you just like
look.
that nickname, don't you?
A friend of ours is playing a game.
Is he? I didn't notice because Steam notifications are turned off.
Yard. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm playing Heroin. For all you people out there that are wondering what I'm doing.
And then all of the guys die at the exact same moment. Also, he's looking the wrong way.
He is looking
Okay, bye.
Dude, my new headcanon is that he was pointing in the direction he wanted to go. He's just like, I must go that way!
Oh my god. And then we jump after him. Dude,
And now-
that cliff.
And now an Anchor.
And now an inquiry.
An Anchory! Perfect.
I'm just gonna attack in the middle here somewhere, and I'll eventually hit things.
Like that?
Yep. Pretty much. That was a pretty terrible encore.
Who did it?
Hey, we got more stars than in our test recording, which we did just before this.
Yeah. But I am star performer.
Nice. Good job.
Next.
Next.
Let's talk about.
Well, we could, in theory, talk about your new addiction. Maybe.
We could, but do you want to?
Yeah, but then that conversation would last until, like, the entire rest of the series. So I don't know if I want to.
And I'm not going to conversation about it, but I will tell the viewers. So I decided to pick up Mabinogi, and I both love it and regret it at the same time.
Yep. And it sucks too, because I don't think it's that bad of a game. But so far, Taco has just been constantly like, man, this is such a bad game.
Pretty much. There's a lot of design choices with the games that are not preferential, especially for an MMORPG. That said, I'm having fun. The only reason I give it shit is because it's an MMORPG, and I hate MMORPGs because they're addictive by nature, and they take up my time playing games that I should be beating. Since the fall sale just happened, so I've got a shitload of games I need to beat.
Oh, speaking of the fall sale, I hate my life.
Why?
That fucking fall sale, just, oh my god.
There's
so
so
many
many
good
good-
deals that I can't experience.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, it's gonna suck that he can't Shadow Warrior.
Yeah, like, so Pokemon came out, the new Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and that is some hype shit right there, and I've wanted these games since they were announced, so I was like, okay, look, I am gonna get this, and then not buy anything from the fall sale, because fuck. So I did that, and now I can't buy anything from the fall sale.
Which he would have got so much more money's worth out of fall sale than buying Pokemon brand new.
Yep. But that's okay, because also, those remakes are really fucking good, so I'm okay with this.
But
And, like, the story is actually the same but different. Like, the same kinds of events happen, but their goals are completely different. And, like, there are some more additional things that happen as well. And stuff like that, so it's cool.
even though it's just my opinion, the reason that I think this way is, well, see, if you had bought stuff with the fall sale, you'd get more games for that amount of money, and on top of that, that would give you a chance to wait for the game to get cheaper.
Yeah.
But that's just the way I think.
Then the internet, as it does normally, would spoil everything about the game and make me really sad.
Do you, like, actively go and look up spoilers? Because other than that, I don't see how you'd find them.
No, but I have been unintentionally spoiled on a lot of things before. Like, just by people, literally, it's like someone will say a comment on a completely unrelated video and be like, man, auras are really cool. This is a cool feature that's in them. Fuck everyone.
It's a good thing I don't comment.
See, I like to read comments, because sometimes you get really silly stuff.
I do, but, I don't. Because that's the reason I would look at comments, but I don't, because there's also really stupid shit that happens in the comment section, too.
Yeah. Save at least
There's
one
also-
hostage from the cultists. Okay.
There's also funny times where, like, I decide to be a lurker, but, I could totally, like, be silly. Like, I saw this one comment of some guy talking about someone dying, and guess how he spelled die?
With a Y?
Yep. And no one had called him on it, and I'm like, shit, I really want to get on my profile and be like, so what color? and then if they reply, they'll be like, what? And I'm like, that character died. What color did they die?
I know, right?
Yep. So I
Dude.
wanted to...
Scamper's got a reputation.
Oh, yeah. And look at these fucking Gordon Freemans over here.
I know, right? Dual wielding crowbars.
Also, look at these guys fighting fair.
Well, for the record, I'm using a broom, so...
I know, but if I were to see someone who I really wanted to beat in like hand-to-hand combat, I would probably challenge them to hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
Just like my character Mabinogi does. Whoops, did I just say that? Dude, I can't wait to get to the point where I won't even wear Knuckles. And that will come a time.
Yeah, I do that sometimes when mobs are super weak. I'll just, like, fucking not equip anything and be OP anyway. Dude.
These guys. They are the best.
I know, right?
Can't tell what the joke they were going for there was.
Yeah, I can't tell if that was the
actors?
crew acting drunk,
Yeah.
or if that was actually drunks within the play being drunks.
Are you kidding me with that?
Oh, hey,
Holy
look, you got
shit. That is... Well, yeah, when I have an OP move like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Why don't
saying.
you do it?
I just barely got my showstopper.
Oh, well then do it. Then I'll stay away. Oh.
Nope. I'm getting some glitches going on too. Like they're not even visually doing anything.
Dude, I'm getting that... You're getting hit. You're getting hit by stuff that's not actually hitting you.
Yeah, exactly. Like stuff is being weird and teleporting around and just died. I don't... Okay. That was weird.
It like... You'd think it'd be like Portal 2, where it's like a constant, I'd be up on top and you'd be on bottom, but it decides to switch them.
Yep.
So we
This
totally...
is Scampwick's scene.
we totally pull a... Oh, that's true, I didn't even think about that.
Yep.
We totally pull a Portal 2 and you're like, get out of my thing! Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Except Portal 2 is purpose. Or
Yeah.
on purpose.
Portal 2 is purpose.
Portal 2 is purpose. Oh yeah, I was thinking about us doing a co-pilot of Portal 2, and man, you don't know how excited I am for that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna do it just so you viewers know, we're not gonna do it anytime soon, because I don't know if you've noticed, but we're trying really hard to not have just, like, a ton of one genre of video game.
Yeah.
Since Kenny and I are connoisseurs of all types of video games.
Yep. One of these days we'll probably do oh hi Mark. that should be our next co-pilot.
Yeah, we should watch the movie together.
We'll watch The Room. Our next co-pilot, The Room.
Dude, the gameplay in that game is riveting.
Oh
We'll see you guys next time.
See you later.